did go to another place where they mopped, but we won't get into that. That's next week.
Oh my God, seriously?
That's next week.
There was a spill and the woman mopped the floor.
There was no spill. That's next week.
All right.
There
It was
no
like
spills.
yesterday. There was a server who spilled lemonade all over the floor, and she
Purposefully.
refused to clean it.
Of course she did.
She refused to clean it, and then everybody was like, "Oh, stop picking on her. And why did you clean it up for her? Because I didn't make the mess."
Just like this.
I don't understand.
The spill came just
you make
like
the mess.
this.
When I make a mess, I don't ask anybody else to clean it.
Just clean the
right?
mess.
Right. But because if I'm not gonna say, but if somebody else makes the mess of the opposite side of what I am,
Wow,
and then
he
it's
goes
like
with
I'm a
this one, huh?
monster. I'm a monster because I didn't clean it for you. Don't ask for all this like equal stuff, right? And I'm a big fan of that. I think that we should all be treated equal, and then be like, well, if you were a gentleman, you do this for me. Well, I'd be like, well, if you were giving me lap dances and
He'd do it for you.
letting me,
I won't even think he would
do
ask
my
a question.
stuff on you, then yeah, I'll do whatever you want.
That's right.
But until that happens, you spilt it, you mop it up.
Stuff on you.
Yeah, I'm not a monster, all right?
No.
All right, I take care of those who take care of me.
That's right.
Both emotionally, which
Scratching
obviously
backs.
for those of you who don't know, emotionally I'm a wreck.
Scratching.
Emotionally I'm a wreck. Physically I'm a wreck.
Scratching
It
back.
could be like a week and he'll be doing this by himself because I've fallen off the face of the earth.
You're like, where did he go?
Yeah, what
Back
happened?
To emotional.
Yeah, well, he had that heart attack he told
That's
everybody he was
right.
going to have, and nobody believed him.
Because they was
Who's
giving out that
laughing
free
now,
food in
folks?
the back.
That's right. Who's laughing now? Yeah, make me some food, Chef. For Christ's sake.
It's hard.
All right, why don't you get your phone? We're going to look up some Yelp reviews, and then we're going to, pretty much scenario it.
Absolutely.
All right, look up, a good one and a bad one. We'll look up mostly bad ones because they're funny.
Let's see.
And we're going to play a game. This part of the show is called Let's Play.
Let's play.
All right, or Playtime. Playtime, sorry.
Playtime
it's
is
Playtime, okay? Which is Yelp backwards. So, again, when we get better, that'll flash out.
Okay. We'll get there.
And we're going to do the scenario from both sides, all right? And all we're going to go on is the actual record. So you got to find a good one.
We shall.
Okay? And, we'll see how long that one takes.
Okay.
And then we're going to try to see it from both the customer's perspective and the servers and restaurants' perspective.
Okay.
And then we will decide. Normally we let the chat decide, but Serpy, you're the only... You know what? Serpy's going to decide who's right.
Oh, it works.
Yeah, Serpy. Yeah, you're part of the show.
Right.
And if he doesn't respond, then we'll decide.
It's because he's doing stuff.
Yeah. He's hiding from his girlfriend who's probably going to jabate him. She's like, what are you doing? Are you watching that stupid show? You see these guys at work all the time.
Fucking idiots.
Why do you need to look at them on TV? These morons.
Alright, so let's see.
Let's see. From any other restaurants? All right, let's go. Serpy's going to judge.
Well, I mean, this is going to sound like shit, but they're going to make me install this Yelp app to read the review.
Oh my God, are you serious?
Yeah, it's so fucked up. I just want to read the review.
Yeah, just go online and look for something. Go on Google or something.
That's where I
right?
started.
Oh, jeez.
That's fucking crazy.
During this time, we'll have some music.
We got to do something.
That's
like
right.
elevated music through this.
Who wants to hear a song? Oh, crap. Oh, crap, the girlfriend's on. The girlfriend's on. Hey. Hey, buddy.
What are we doing?
All right. In all honesty, they're a happy couple. The ongoing joke is, she's in charge.
We know that. That's not a joke.
But that's every relationship a guy has with a girl. When the guy's with the boys, he's like, yeah, I'm in charge. But when she's around, yeah, give me your wallet. Shut your mouth.
Put it there.
Stop embarrassing me. Take me out of here. And us guys
Put it there.
if we're not dumb, we'll do exactly what they say.
I mean, that would be the smart thing to do.
If I was more like that, like our buddy Serpy, I'd probably still have a girlfriend.
I will say that table a while back.
You're gonna beat his ass. Oh, she caught you, Serpy. You're done for. You're done for.
It's over now.
It's over, Serpy.
That abuse thing.
That's right, you dum-dum. And you had your chance and you blew it.
Table told me that, well, what happens with all of this is very simple. You either get lucky or you don't.
That's right.
I go, well, damn, that's all the advice you're giving me? Shit.
Yeah, I
You
mean...
said you've been married for 45 years. I don't get no better advice than that?
Oh, well, I mean, he's been married 45 years.
But she was still sitting at the table, so he knew better than shut the fuck up at that point.
At that point, you can only, every once in a while put a joke in, but then you can see in the woman's eyes. You can see.
So when
in the
she
woman's
went to
eyes.
the bathroom, you know what I said.
I said, that's when you go back
joke,
to the table.
goddammit!
And he's like, my life was over.
It's over. It was a mess 45 years ago.
The sex was good until I proposed, and then she was too busy planning the wedding. And then she let me have sex with her one time after we were married, and then we had a kid, and then that was done. And then everything I did was wrong. Oh my God!
Shit!
All right, that's a long one, folks. That's a long one.
This is gonna be a long one.
All right, I'm gonna lean back.
Work on my reading.
I'm gonna lean back and yeah.
All right. All right. So this person at this undisclosed location arrived around 1:30.
I swear to God, if it's a McDonald's Yelp review, I'm gonna lose my shit.
Tried to call around 20 minutes earlier to reserve or call ahead.
What day was this?
They were a party of 6.
20 minutes early.
The hostess took a while to figure out if they could come and accommodate us, finally telling us they couldn't take our reservation when we arrived to almost an empty restaurant inside.
Almost an empty restaurant.
This is where it gets good. Outside was slightly busy. Was told that it'd take 10 minutes to clear a table outside. While they waited, we watched 4 hostess and a server standing around talking. AKA doing nothing. That's what it says right here.
Oh, that's what it says right there?
That's what it says.
Your own
right in front of them, actually.
All right.
Along with them, we had to view into the main room and saw numerous staff sitting around doing, wait a minute, nothing. It said, order was the breakfast dish. 3 eggs over easy, hash browns, bacon, toast. Requested
Wait,
black.
This isn't our restaurant, right?
Nah.
It's not our place,
Nah.
All right. I better not be, or else we're going to be in big trouble when we go in.
Order was delivered. 2 eggs out of 3.
2 out of 3
well
eggs.
done.
Okay.
Toast was white, not even brown. I mean, that
what does that mean?
What
does that mean that toast was white? Are we racist against toast now?
Apparently someone is.
Yeah.
Yep, nope, definitely. And the hash browns were made with cheese. I'm allergic to cheese.
Did you tell your server that?
Did they tell the server that?
Oh, just keep going.
I'm going to keep going.
All right.
Menu didn't state that the hash browns with cheese. I'm going to be honest, most menus don't state shit. They just tell you what you order. You guess, you get it. That's why you talk to your server. But it does say it on the bottom of the menu for 99.9% of places.
All right, let's get you.
I'm almost there.
Jesus Christ.
I understand with, it says COVID, we make allowances and more patient. So they was being patient. But with that said,
doesn't sound like patience.
Not at all. The staff had an abundance day. Whatever that shit.
Abundance day?
That's what it said.
Is that a holiday?
Beats me. But sadly, the front staff was terrible, and my order had to be completely redone. Not great for the family going out on this special day.
It's a special day.
Totally disappointing.
What special day was it? Did they say? They didn't say a special day? No? Alright. So just a make-believe day. Father's Day.
Totally disappointing. I'm going to be honest. You went out on Father's Day.
Yeah, you did go out on Father's Day, yeah.
Duh.
Yeah, I mean, was Dad there, or
Probably
was
not.
the gift for your dad?
Probably not.
You woke up and you were like, hey, Dad, happy Father's Day. What do you want? I want the 6 of you to leave my house for like 2 hours so I can be alone.
With that being said, all other businesses are dealing with the same issues. What we will say overall, from what we thought, everyone there from the front staff was lazy and rude.
Is that it?
Yeah.
What's that photo right there? What's that
And
photo?
they have...
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Are you serious right now?
Serious. And they have a like on that. So that means that their family member decided to like that. Yeah, no, this is wild stuff.
Please tell me that's not ours.
I won't say a thing.
All right.
I plead the fifth.
Come on, dude. All right.
Well,
so this random restaurant. First of all, Father's Day. You made a reservation 20 minutes before you decided to go out.
20
You're trying
minutes.
to tell me that at the end there she said it was an important day.
No, very important.
How important is it if you made the reservation 20 minutes before you were going out and you're like, we want a stick top and 10 minutes to clean a table. Holy shit. It's bussers. Bussers clean the table. Not the servers, not the hosts.
I will also say that this person has left another review about another place.
Oh, yeah? What's that review?
Absolutely.
Is it a good one?
No, they gave him 1 star.
1 star.
It was a month ago. It was probably the week before the place they went to prior to that.
Maybe it was Mother's Day.
And on that one, it looks like the owner actually responded, where they said they're sorry to hear that they got him a 1 star, and we value our customer feedback. So contact them, and we hope to see you soon and leave a better impression.
I don't want them.
I don't blame you. Neither do
I don't want them. These people are just looking. They're looking.
They haven't, on all their reviews, they haven't given out any goddamn good reviews.
Oh, man. So that's the truth.
They got one where they said there was extremely friendly and great customer service treatment, but that was far up in the middle of nowhere, it looks like.
All right, listen.
If
you go to IHOP, don't write a review.
Please don't
it's
write a
IHOP,
review. It's
okay?
not, it doesn't make
like,
sense.
what do you expect?
You're going to get your eggs fucked up.
Yeah, it's Father's Day.
Okay? They're busy, too.
Well, who calls 20? First of all, you call 20 minutes before you wanted to go in there. Can you accommodate a 6-top? I mean, like, it's a holiday.
It's a fucking holiday.
For those of you who've never worked in the restaurant and you just like to complain, let me tell you how holidays work, okay, at a restaurant. First of all, as servers, we know that we're not going to get busy with our sections. That's fine. But technically speaking, like, we'll have 300 reservations, all right? Out of those 300 reservations, 100 of them will no call, no show.
Absolutely.
Okay, so, but as a place of business, the restaurant has to be smart enough to set aside tables for those reservations. And at that point, even though it doesn't look busy, those tables are assigned to other guests that called probably a month ago on this important day.
They probably called 3 different restaurants.
Yeah, they probably called 5 different restaurants, and we were lucky enough to 20 minutes before. Don't say it's an important day.
And he was probably standing outside calling and watching. The people pick up the phone and go, "Yeah."
Restaurant stalkers. They're like, we feel bad about our lives, so we're gonna go in there. Yeah. Oh, my eggs weren't done right. Bitch, you called 20 minutes.
What can we do?
20 minutes, and probably that 6-top. That's probably max capacity of what restaurants could have at a table at a time.
That's right.
So honestly, on that point, how dare you? Now walking in the restaurant and seeing 4 hosts and a server talking up front,
it's kind of normal.
Yeah, that's every restaurant,
especially in the last.
That's every restaurant. All right. The fact that there were 4 hosts
that's
and they were honest with
you.
Yeah, it looks like we couldn't give you a reservation at that time, but you still came in.
That's right.
All right. At no point in that review did they say that they got a reservation.
No,
they said that they tried to make one.
That's right.
And they still came anyways after they were told. What did they say?
The whole other part of the restaurant was dead. But other than that, they wanted to wait for that table outside.
All right. Most restaurants that have patio seating, here's the deal.
It's hard.
All right. Patio is never going to be a reservation. You're never going to be able to make it. No restaurant's like, oh, we have like a patio. Yeah, we can guarantee you that table. No, it's not going to happen. No. And if it does, it's a special occasion.
Right.
And here are the special occasions. Regulars who spend a ridiculous amount of money.
They're special.
And come in all the time. Those people can make a reservation at those tables because they spend a ridiculous amount of money.
And come in.
And they take care of their servers.
That's right.
And they come in all the time.
That's right.
There was nowhere in that Yelp review did they say that they got the reservation, which means that they didn't fucking get the reservation, all right? All right, there was no time set aside for you. And do you want to know why? Because there was nothing available.
The rest of the restaurant was empty.
But they still try to accommodate you by telling you in 10 minutes we're going to try to clean up a table.
That's right.
All right, those empty tables that came in.
You could have sat inside with the empty table, but you chose to wait to sit outside.
Yeah.
At a dirty table.
Here's my thought. Who believes that they came in exactly when we opened? Exactly. Right? And of course it doesn't look busy because we just opened. But as I said before...
When he says we, he means the restaurant
business. The restaurant business, okay? The restaurant business. And because we represent the restaurant business.
That's what we're representing.
The good and the bad. Because
all
we have
of it,
good
actually.
days and we have bad days, okay?
When you say bad, you mean shitty.
Yeah, I mean, we're all human, though.
That's right.
We understand that these reviewers are human.
We get it.
and they have low self-esteem.
Very.
And sometimes that the reviews that we're gonna read out are gonna be 100% founded.
That's right.
All right.
We're gonna be like,
you know what? You're right.
That makes sense.
You're right, folks.
There's nothing for us to say.
That server shouldn't reach across you, sir, to give your daughter his phone number.
That's right.
That's out of line.
That way.
That is out of line. All right. I've only seen that happen once, and that was funny as shit. Right? Being on the outside in, I've never seen two people get fired so fast in my life. Okay. Here's the thing for all you young kids out there that work in a restaurant: do not give a girl your phone number by reaching over her father to do it, you moron.
That's right. You wait till she goes to the bathroom.
What a dum-dum.
Use your brain.
Well,
people.
yeah, I mean, like, don't follow her into the bathroom because that's stalking.
Not.
That's another rule.
Shouldn't you stand by that door and you slide her that number as fast as you can and tell her, like, don't say shit.
Hey, or like when she's leaving, be like, hey, I think you left this on the table.
That's right. It's
all right. Be smart about it.
Come on, pull it together, people.
All right. Use your brain.
That's right.
All right.
Or you just end up abused.
Or end up abused. As far as the food part is concerned, we can understand that. We understand that complaint is actually valid. Okay,
that's it.
Your toast wasn't toasted.
Right.
We got it.
You probably wanted wheat and got white.
Yeah. Well, you know.
We get it.
But brown toast.
I mean, if you ordered 3 and you got 2 eggs, it's definitely.
No, she said 2 out of the 3 eggs are over hot.
Okay.
Okay.
That's that.
All right.
Shit happens.
On that aspect, I agree with you. You know, the food. You're there for the food. Right. At no point did she say anything about the service.
No. She said she didn't say anything. About
we
the
keep
service.
saying she. We don't know it's a she.
We really don't know who the fuck it is.
We don't know. I just it's a long paragraph.
We could say the
and
name
here's the only reason why we're saying
review,
she.
But
we are guys, and when we review stuff, it's like maybe 2 to 3 words because we're not very articulate.
We wouldn't write a paragraph.
Yeah. We are not very. We don't have the brain power.
Just not happening.
To push all those thoughts out. Right,
just not happening,
and that's not just in us. That's just a fact of life. And
so,
yeah, all right.
This is a review from a male.
Oh my God, is that your woman texting you? Where are you?
No. Okay.
Beep. What's that? What's that noise?
This is a review from a male, and when we say this is what we mean about not writing paragraphs.
Yeah, not writing paragraphs.
Okay. They said the orecchiette with broccoli, sausage, and garlic oil was surprisingly good because they didn't expect it to be good.
Yeah, I'm surprised you could spell orecchiette.
Service was fine. My buddy didn't enjoy the turkey club particular. That's all they said. That's it.
That's it.
That's it. Why?
What's a star rating on that?
Still managed to give him the 4 stars.
4-star treatment.
4 stars.
All right, because he was smart. He was like, hey, my orecchiette that I've never spelled before in my life, and I guarantee you, thank God for autocorrect on the phone, right?
That's right.
Except when you try to, spell out fuck and it says truck 17 times.
Every time.
I'm surprised the phone knew orecchiette.
And, well, shit, you and me both.
Yeah.
Another one from a male. Just, Service was a hit and miss. Food was fantastic. Nachos, huge and delicious. I had fish and chips. Came out good. Hard to say though, since I was full of nachos.
And that's it. What was the star review?
Yeah, that's it. That's another perfect. 4 stars.
4 stars.
4 stars.
Honestly, he judged that place on the nachos because he really didn't get to eat his dinner, and I'm the same way.
That's right.
We'll get mad apps, and then when
He'll figure it out later.
It's just like, what the fuck did we even get this?
That's all.
You know what I mean? Like, God forbid you get a $40 steak and you can't eat it, right? You can't eat it. So going back to that first review, we understand the food definitely could have been better. Do I feel like you're nitpicking on the food? No.
Not at all.
Not at all. I feel like maybe you're absolutely right. And, if depending on what time you came in, that kitchen is probably busting their ass. Mistakes like that are going to happen.
That's right.
No restaurant's going to have you
back
perfect.
to that chef, well,
yeah.
I'm going to be honest, I don't think they get it.
I'm sure that if you did say something and they remade the food, I'm sure they fixed it.
They just didn't.
But you're right. It should come out right the first time.
That's right.
It never will. All right, let's be honest. Everybody's going to have that experience.
Right.
Where the food should be...
Because you wanted crispy toast.
Yeah, you want a crispy... Well, brown toast. You didn't say anything about crispy. Racy or racist. What's wrong with white toast? What's wrong with white bread? It's good for you, okay? It's the least healthy of all the bread, but it tastes the best.
It tastes the best.
All right? You ever have that multigrain or oatmeal bread?
Yeah,
it's like you're chewing sand. All right, who wants to chew sand at breakfast?
Nobody.
I'll have the
Well, there's
multigrain.
a few of them.
All right, just
Same thing with those gluten-free buns.
yeah, gluten-free
like
buns. It tastes like that's also tastes like shit.
Tastes like
Because then
sand.
like you put it on your tongue and then all of a sudden it disappears. Right? I will say this. I used to love Uno's. There used to be an Uno's around here, and I used to go there. And this is when I was on my health kick, and I was like, oh, you know what? We'll get the pizza with the gluten-free crust.
That's right.
Picked up a slice, and the whole thing fell apart.
That's it.
Over the cheese. The cheese was too heavy. The gluten-free crust couldn't support the cheese.
Right.
And I feel awful for everybody that has celiac. Right? Because I love bread. There are times when I'm hungry, and I look in the fridge and there's nothing. Of course, you know, it's also my fault too. And there'll just be a loaf of
won't
bread.
talk about that.
And I'll be like, oh, I'll just grab 3 pieces of bread to eat it and go back in my room.
That's right.
It's just enough to fill you up. It's
That's
not
right.
like good for you, which is why I'm in the condition I'm in right now.
That's it.
All right. As far what was the end of that? You remember the end?
Oh, lazy and disappointing. Talking about the
lazy
long
and disappointing.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
The lazy part, all right. There's no need for that.
Okay,
there's
just
no
name.
You know what's
calling and
lazy?
nitpicking at
Waiting
this point.
until Father's Day,
To
20
make a
minutes before a
reservation?
restaurant opens
Duh.
to make the reservations. That's lazy.
Come on.
Okay, that's lazy.
That's right.
As far as disappointing, sure, we could see that. All right, we see both sides to this. Okay,
get
so
it.
Serpy and CXE. We'll just CXE.
CXE.
We'll just call you 6, okay? Now, you've heard pretty much the whole thing, and we spread out both these sides. Now, are you in favor of the guest on this, or are you in favor of the restaurant? That's the part where we wait.
Yeah, we'll wait.
Yeah.
Doom, 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 doom.
We just need one of you to answer. You've answered everything else that we've asked you.
You've done great.
Confer, and by confer, we know that 6. CX6 is going to answer, but which one is it? Which side do you take on this? Do you take the side of the guest or do you take the side of the restaurant?
Oh, we got an answer
Serpy
back.
says restaurant.
Okay.
Right? I'm curious what guest stays weird. Yeah,
Okay.
all right. I could see that. Now, curious, Serpy, what is your significant other say?
We're still doom, doom.
Yeah,
doom,
any
doom,
day now,
doom,
dude.
doom,
Any day.
doom.
If you're gonna be the only one in the chat, then like respond.
You're gonna put this poor man to sleep.
Yeah, dude. I
You know
could
he
go
does
at any
naps,
time.
right?
All right, I
Jeez.
could go at any time. All right.
Come on.
All right.
Do we need
I'm
to
like
call to
dying
get
of
this
anticipation.
answer?
Yeah, don't make us text you. I don't have your number, but I'll call the restaurant. I will call the restaurant
We have
right
no
now.
problem with this.
Yeah, it's 7 o'clock. We know they're not busy. It's Monday night.
Far from busy.
Far from it. Also, restaurants. She said guests are dumb.
Okay.
Awesome. All right, guests are dumb.
There it is.
And that's CX6 said that.
Guests are
CXE.
dumb.
CXE. Guests are dumb. All right. I'm on the belief that two things that she said on that review are correct. All right. Disappointing, sure. In your view, that experience was disappointing, and
That's
you're
right.
absolutely right. The
That's what
issue
happens
with the
when you wait
eggs or
for
whatever,
20 minutes,
like, dude,
wait
yeah.
till the end to call.
Yeah, I'm
You're
gonna
be disappointed.
I'll agree with that, but you don't know what those guys are in the back there doing.
That's right.
Okay.
You were probably also the last one to order brunch that day.
Yeah.
Think of that? Nah, you didn't think of that.
No, I probably didn't think of that.
Didn't think of that.
I guarantee if it was Father's Day and they came later on in the day, that's when the business picked up.
I'm pretty sure.
So I feel like they're more of an
That's
opening.
when I went out
an
on
opening
Father's Day,
table.
later on in the business.
Yeah, later on in the business because some of us had to work Father's Day.
That's right.
Wait. Oh yeah, fuck you.
Yeah, that's right. And what I will say is when I did go out on Father's Day, since we're on the subject, and we're talking about reviews.
Restaurants.
So, they found a way to accommodate me, who also didn't have a reservation because I had shit to do and didn't even know I'd have the day off because first time father definitely got scheduled, but whatever. Different story.
Yeah, we're never gonna tell that story here. We're never gonna tell that story. We already made that thing that we never talk about
Our
the
restaurants.
All right?
That's right.
Directly.
That's
We
right.
said we weren't
That's
talking
right.
about directly, but off topic, we'll say it was a different restaurant, but we really mean our restaurant. I'm just kidding. Please don't
Come on,
please
people.
don't tell anybody in chat.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
So here's what happens. we go into where we go into, and it's a nice place. All right. Again, no names.
No names.
No names. Server,
But the guy's name was Jason.
That's right. Definitely Jason.
Yeah.
Server comes over. Mind you, that same person's working the bar too.
Yeah, poor bastard.
Because they didn't have many places, so
not
they
enough
stuck us
staff.
over there.
Not
That's
enough
right.
staff.
That's how this stuff works. I don't care. As long as I get the job done. I asked for water in a bottle. Because I'm different. Is what it is. Mind you, it's still I'm asking for, and I got sparkling.
Maybe that was the only bottle they had was sparkling.
Oh no, he brought back, whatever brought back.
Was it a he or a she?
It was a she.
It was a she?
It was a she.
So it was a girl named
Jasana.
Jason.
That's right.
It was a girl named Jasana.
Came back with the bottle later.
Yeah.
Of water. After realizing, they were like, oh, did I fuck that up? Yes, I did. Let me get you the one that you
But at least they said.
That's why I wasn't mad.
At least they said, you know.
I wasn't mad.
Man.
I don't care.
Yeah, we've done that.
Right.
We've been like, oh my god.
Shit.
Yeah.
Let me fix that.
Wait.
Right away.
Yeah. I totally screwed that up.
It did take a while for different things to occur. I saw what was happening, and when I got there, they wasn't busy.
Yeah, he's seen it.
Pick up. The chicken I was eating, and everyone else was eating the rest, and I was happy. All right? Little guy, he was happy. He even slept in the booth at the beginning of this. When he got there, he was asleep.
How was the wife?
She was like, well, what's this water bottle? We don't drink this shit. And I go, I know we don't drink this shit, but whatever. We'll see when she fixes it. So let's just make sure she gets these alcoholic drinks right.
Yeah, they get the booze right?
The booze was fine.
All right.
Yeah.
Food was good?
Had another booze. Yep. Food was great. You know, I was happy. So I had a pretty decent experience. Mind you, there was a few hiccups. We made it through. Would I write a shit review? Nah. Why? It all worked itself out. I was happy. The person that was taking care of us was communicative. Yeah, she made a few mistakes, but what did? We fixed it. She fixed it. I didn't do shit, actually.
She fixed it.
She fixed it.